Hello and welcome everyone, this is Lion and I welcome you all back to the Gothic 3 series. So, let's continue. So, we ended off last episode in Okara. So, we're in Okara and we have the main quest in this rebel hideout, which of course is the Okara needs more people. Last episode we ended off bringing back a few people and we actually are not finished. And I think I remember the last guy we have to get. So, this actually took a little bit of thinking and I actually did a little bit of exploring off camera. Mainly because I don't want to obviously waste all the on-camera time looking. So I did a little bit of exploring and I remembered from a previous playthrough where I played a while ago that there is one fire mage that we need to get, and he is more to the south of Okara. He's actually pretty far south. Originally when I found this cave I thought this wouldn't be relevant, mainly because it's more closer to Montera than it is to Okara. But it still counts, and I found out mainly that this was, I'm pretty sure, the one we were missing. I haven't actually handed it in yet, so we are gonna find out if this is the last guy. Oh, those are shadow beasts. I thought they were dead. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, there we are, right there. Yeah, off camera this took me about, an hour or so to find. If you guys are curious, on the map I am right here, so it's pretty much directly south of Okara. But if you look at it on the map, it's so close to Montera. Originally when I found this cave, I thought this wouldn't even be relevant because it's closer to Montera than it is to Okara. But this game definitely does not hold your hand. It's not going to give you an easy leeway, so I guess they wanted you to think this to, make it a little bit harder.
Are you crazy? Don't be so loud. Do you want to wake the dead?
Since when does a little noise wake the dead?
Well, normally it doesn't. Let's put it this way. I was experimenting with a bit of ancient magic.
Really?
Yes, and I'm afraid I rather lost control of the whole thing. And now I'm trapped in this cave.
You're a former fire mage?
Yes, I used to be. Just like the others of my rank. But without our rune magic, we are nothing more than shadows of our former selves these days. I must take an important discovery I made in this cave to the monastery in Rhobar.
Tell me, what have you done?
I have assimilated the dark magical arts of the ancient ones. I wanted to learn to summon the undead, and I have almost achieved my goal. Except for one small detail.
What went wrong with your experiment?
I allowed myself to become involved with the spawn of hell, and now I am a part of them. I am now a prisoner of my own folly. If I attempt to leave this cave, the dead will stop me.
The rebels in Okara could use your help.
The royalists need me, you say?
Tell me about your discovery.
It is a fire chalice. It is extremely important that it be brought to my brethren in Rhobar. But as you see, I have what?
Okay, so he actually has a fire chalice. That's one of the 13, I believe, in this game, and it is very important, so we're gonna, help him get out of here, and he'll give it to us later.
I'll get you out of here.
Oh, do you think you can do that?
We'll see.
Oh, all right. I will try. But you must cover my back, right?
Run, old man.
Enos, preserve us! Here they come already!
Okay, so this is gonna be
You asked
a
for
little
it!
fight. Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. Come on. Oh. Don't try stabbing skeletons, or any undead for that matter. They don't really get the stunned status that most living opponents will receive. See, just like that, see? He wasn't really stunned or anything. Okay. Done.
I hate those beasts! Ah, done. I am outside. Oh, you must destroy the rest of this spawn as well. If you don't, they will pursue me everywhere. Do you hear?
Show me your goods.
Okay, so just a quick, let's sell the stuff we just gathered to him. All the crap. That's about it. I actually forgot to put on the helmet we bought last episode. Alright, so before he can actually go to Okara, we will need to kill a couple more. There's not many. They're just down here. That's actually less than I thought. Usually there's about 2 or 3, but I guess the aggro range of them was great enough in order to come to fight us originally. Okay. So this is the Beliar Shrine, and that's pretty much all it's down here.
Your undead will no longer prevent anyone from doing anything.
Oh, thank Enos we did it. I swear that I will never again make such a grave mistake. Thank you, stranger. Oh, take this from me.
Okay.
I will take your fire chalice to the monastery in Nordmar.
Yes, here, take the chalice. I am too weak to travel to the icy north. I hope that you are strong enough to do so.
Okara isn't far from here.
I have heard of it. I don't think you need to guide me. You have done enough for me. Don't worry. I will find Okara. Once again, thank you for your help. Enos be with you.
Okay, so it can also be a teacher of magic and alchemy. So, let's report this in and actually see if this is the last guy we need to find in order to complete that quest.
Speaking of people, Rakis the Fire Mage wants to join you.
Great. A mage is just what we need. We'll certainly give him a hearty welcome. Very well done, my friend.
There's nobody left out there who will come to Okara.
All right. Then we will have to make do with the people we've got. It'll all work out somehow. Thanks for your help.
Okay, so we actually got it. Thank God.
Tell me more about the weapons forge.
This is where we make most of the weapons that the rebels need to fight the orcs. Our iron mine provides the raw materials we need. It's nothing like the magic ore mines of Nordmar, but still enough to make the orcs take an interest. We need to be careful.
Is there anything you need?
I still need some iron ore. About 5 pieces. Can you get it for me?
Here you go. 5 pieces of iron ore.
Thanks. You've done enough for me now, my friend. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Okay, so we got everything. Okara is now 100% complete. We have 100% reputation, and we finally figured out that relatively exploring heavy quest. So now let's go over to Trelis. So Trelis is gonna be, you know, about southwest from here. It's not that far. It's gonna be the next destination on our route. And maybe after Trelis, maybe we can take Goth. I'm thinking about it right now. Not 100% sure. Okay. That might be too far. This is actually more towards Silt, and we need to go more this way. Scavengers. I'm not gonna waste my time with those guys. They don't give enough. They don't give enough experience. Rhino. For now, I prefer not. Trolls. I do not want to fight those guys. Not yet. They kill you mighty quickly. And they're also just hard to hit because of their huge size. Is that a heavy chest out of curiosity? Nope, but I still want it, so we're gonna have to find a way to do this. It's one. Where'd they all go? Okay, so I guess they ran away. More glory for us. So, let's see. Yep, we're getting closer to Trelis. Oh, I can already see the farm on the hill. Let's see what we got in here. Oh! Okay, so we have some goblins in here. They also have a prefix to thieving, so because of this, this means that they are associated with a quest. And yeah, I do remember what quest this is. Let's get this out of the way first. Okay, so bundle of weapons. Make sure to pick up those. Gonna loot all these goblins, get what they have. Okay. I don't want to play with this low health and get juggled, because I'll die really quickly. So let's just drink a potion. Let's get it back into it. Whoops. That's good meat. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. No! Christ, these pigs. No, no. Oh. Okay, whatever. He got away. We'll get that in a sec. Pigs are a good source of meat. They give 3 meat. The only thing I can think of that's better for meat than pigs is going to be cows. They give 4. But that sucks. That guy got away. If I didn't take so long loading my crossbow, that would have been a little bit easier. But it's fine. Yep. a lot of meat. And
Impossible.
okay, so we have encountered, I believe, our first impossible lock chest. So basically this chest can only be opened with the impossible lock picking skill or a spell, which we do not have, unfortunately. It'll look like it'll look exactly like this pretty much. You'll have like a lock on it on a scroll, so we can't open that. But it's pretty much, I've never really found it a grave importance to get the impossible lock picking, because all we're gonna find truly in that chest is probably gonna be like a spell scroll and like maybe 500 gold. Like it's not a priority skill to get. Like you will find what the
Broken.
3. Oh my god, that was oh, what do you know? There we go. That's a little bit of luck. So let's see what we actually do find in this. Usually you don't find the best stuff in large chests, but you never know. Yeah, see, like, if you look, this is not really, you know, something that's amazing. An Amulet of Life Force, we actually have that already. We have 2 of them, so it just shows that it's not really the rarest piece. Wine, we have 13 of those. A transformation potion into a wolf. I don't think we have any of those. Never mind, we have 3. 419 gold. Nothing really that much. And raw steel, 2. How much raw steel do we have? 28. So it just shows that large chests don't really give the rarest and best stuff. So if you're playing this game for the first time and you see the skill, you know, pick impossible locks, and you're like, okay, I gotta get that because probably the best stuff in the game will be in those chests. Not true. So just don't waste the resources early on it. It's really not worth it. You're much more better off going putting those points into skills or putting them into, you know, stats for your character, like health or something. You really don't need impossible locks. It's just not worth it. You'll find later on enough scrolls in the game to be able to open those locks, you know, whenever you find them. Like, I found one luckily there, but you will find more, and it's pretty much pointless to invest the learning points into that skill. So we were here before.
Broken.
What's with me breaking all these locks? How much lockpicks do I have left? 90. Okay, so I have a lot. Okay. Let's pick up all this crap. Oh, we already did that. Okay, so before we did the Theban Goblins, this is the place that's associated with that quest. We're actually gonna have to do a little mini event that's gonna happen because they're gonna do a little invasion. So let's talk to the people.
I bet you came to demand the rent, right? But I cannot pay. Those thieving scum have stolen it all. Oh, damn it! See? Here they go again.
The beast just won't leave us.
Hey, here we are. Okay.
You shoot him.
So, oh, there's one over there.
Better you than me.
Wow, that hit me. This guy's boxing a guy with a club. That's
So
bravery.
much for you, filthy
Those
thief.
filthy thieves are taking everything I have.
What about your rent?
The rent money I was going to give Trelis has been stolen. Those dirty little bastards.
The cave of the thieving goblins to the north has been cleaned out. There will be no more goblins coming from there.
Thank Enos. Now there will be some peace and quiet on my farm. Thank you very much, stranger. May this little reward help you on your way.
Show me your goods.
Okay, so doesn't really have anything much. Let's just give him the things that we collected. That's fine. Alright, so That's the guy we need to talk to about the goblins in the north. We already cleaned it out. We already told him about it, so that's pretty much that quest completed. There's nothing really else to do on this farm, so we are going to move. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah.
Another mercenary. Did you come to make trouble for us too? Beat it.
I
You've
almost
already
forgot.
suffered
This is Ben. There's a quest for him too.
Take it easy, kid. Otherwise, I'll have to teach you a lesson.
Come on, then. I'm not afraid of you.
Relax, kid. I didn't come to make trouble.
Good thing for you.
Really?
I like to think about it the other way around.
A servant like you shouldn't talk so big.
Servant? I am no servant. I know important people.
He got defensive really quickly.
Who?
The orcs at the temple excavation to the south, for example.
Well, considering that they don't like humans that much, I don't think they're gonna remember you, if anything.
Who exactly?
The overseer? Yeah, that's it. The overseer there.
That sounded very believable.
What's his name?
Why would I remember? Those orcs all look alike.
I don't believe a word of it.
Really? I worked for the orcs at the temple. My shovel must be lying around somewhere over there.
Really?
Take a look if you don't believe me.
And what's in it for me if I find your rotten old shovel?
If you bring me my shovel, I'll tell you how you can get your hands on a lot of gold.
Really? This is getting better and better.
Hey, I may be a hothead, but I'm not a liar. Got it?
We'll see.
Okay, so that was a mighty friendly confrontation with Ben. So we'll get his shovel later. However, for now we are going to stick to the road and go to Trelis, which we are going the long way, but who cares? Couple of Ripper beasts right here. Alright. Oh no. Okay, run. Ooh. Oh, I got hit. I was trying not to. Cutting it a little close there. Let's take the disease potion. We have a lot of those. It's the antidote potions that I find are a little bit rarer, and because of that, I do not want to risk my luck with blood flies. So if I get poisoned, I am pretty much slowly gonna die and watch myself doing it. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's it. The orc excavations are up there. We will be going there later. And there's also a moat, so we're going to have to go over a bridge, which is right over there. Oh, yep. And if you want to find the teleporter stone to Trelis, it is right here. So pretty much, if you have the main entrance to Trelis right there, you'll find a Beliar shrine, and right behind the Beliar shrine there is a chest, which we are going to go talk to the guard leader. If you guys have played Gothic 2 or any of the other Gothic, you'll probably remember Thoris.
You again. I can't go anywhere without running into you, can I?
I remember. Your name is Thoris. You're the last person I expected here.
What's it gonna be? Should I make you a slave or kill you on the spot?
I want to work for the orcs.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. Let me set you straight. I am the top dog out here, so if you screw up just once, that will be your last mistake. Understand?
You're a commander of the orcs?
That's right. I take care of the outer areas of Trelis. The farms around here must be inspected, and the excavations in the Eastern Temple need to be guarded. The job is hard enough as it is. Now that you're here, I'll really have to watch out.
Relax. Everything will be fine.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again, understand? You wouldn't talk so tough if you ran into those sneaky forest fellows. Let me tell you, if they get their hands on you, they'll make mincemeat out of you.
Can I help you?
I'd prefer it if you just went away again. But since I'm sure you won't do me that favor, you might as well work for me.
The orcs let you, a human, order them around?
You're impressed, huh? The orcs captured the island of Perinus and brought us humans to the mainland in their galleys. We were given the choice to become slaves or fighters for the orcs. I won fights in every arena in Myrtana and adopted the orcs' ways as my own. Once you learn to think like an orc, the rest is easy.
Tell me more about the city of Trelis.
Trelis is a strategically important castle of the orcs. We are close to the desert of Barrent here. Lots of Hashishin come by here on their way to the Midlands. Nowhere in the Midlands will you find more experienced warriors and more prosperous Hashishin than here.
So, right up your alley.
Right.
What sneaky fellows are you talking about?
Some ogres live in them. Until recently, they were quite peaceful. But now they're attacking anything that moves in their woods. I wouldn't go out there if I were you.
What is there to do on the farms?
The farm to the west hasn't been heard from in ages. I sent out a reconnaissance patrol to find out what's wrong. But I haven't heard from them in days either. Go see what's going on out there.
How are the excavations at the Eastern Temple coming along?
The Overseer Tempek is constantly demanding new men, and the deliveries are missing. I've had enough of that. Go to the temple and tell Tempek that he must send a delivery.
Okay, so first let's deal with the ogres, because the ogres are really close by. Very highly recommended, do not fight the ogres by yourself. Okay, here's one right here. Don't fight them by yourself, mainly because these guys are one of the hardest enemies to fight in the game. Their attack speed's fast. They have pretty decent knockback. They're just all around really tough to fight, and they have a lot of HP. So we're gonna lure them in.
I will stop that beast.
We're gonna get him distracted on these guys, and then we'll come in for the blows. See, like, look, see, he's very tough to kill. Look at that. Oh man, in like 3 or 4 hits I pretty much almost got killed. That's what I'm saying, do not take these guys on your own. As you can see, I pretty much got a bunch of people here to do the work for me.
Well done for the worms.
Good. So that is the ogre. And there's, I think, 2 or 3 more we need to get. So let's get the crossbow out. We're gonna lure some more in. Never mind, there's 4. Rip. And I missed. Oh no. Run, 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 run. If I get juggled by these guys, it's so over.
Another one of those annoying beasts.
Ow. Christ. Shit, he's not getting distracted on him. Let's just run in here. They won't really... Yep. I really do need the protection. Like, the knockdown. It's crazy. You know, get a strike in over here and there. Oh. The wide arc of his swings makes it so annoying.
You showed him.
Got him. Oh! Okay, good. Didn't attack me, thank God. Yep. Try to get the finishing blow, because they are worth 400 experience each. However, you know, 400 experience at the cost of your life is not really worth it. So we have 3 more. Oh, that was I'm gonna regret this. What are you doing?
Another one of those annoying beasts.
Good. Oh, Thoris is gonna 1v1 that guy. Not good. I wanna get him pinned. Oh. Ow. That hurt a lot. Got him.
You won't get up again.
And now... Where's Thoris? There he is. Oh! Oh, really? Well, with that death, I'm probably going to conclude this episode on a sad note. Because, damn, I hate fighting ogres. So, yeah, there's not really much more to say. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And I will be back for the next one. Thank you guys.